Oh, that's probably why he never grew to the height of a human. His knees collapsed under all the pressure and shaking. His fucking spine is it's all coiled up in his skull. It just shrank down. Oh.
Holy shit.
He could be a superhero. We could have put Michael J. Fox in the X-Men. I bet you they hired him for it, but they couldn't keep him in frame because it constantly looked blurry with all the shaking. He wasn't even a special effect. They just used him as a ghost image. Everybody's like, oh my god, those ghosts in Lord of the Rings were so realistic looking. No, that was just a bunch of images of Michael J. Fox trying to run on the battlefield.
He's there like fucking... They invite him onto the set with the filming, and he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna be in the movie. And then he sees he's not, and they tell him, yeah, you're the ghosts.
Yeah, he was actually...
And then he'd shake so hard that the fucking theater'd fall apart.
Oh my god. You know, he'd be the one person, like, if you ever had him over to your house, you know you're gonna have to get your entire foundation redone by the time he's gone.
Even if he's only there for like 10 minutes.
If your house hasn't settled in the last 100 years since it was built, you're fucked. Because a landslide is forming under it because of his constant rhythmic motions. Oh, Michael J. Fox. I honestly don't understand why he's being attacked so viciously right now. He's never done anything to me besides give me Back to the Future. Why am I hating him so much? I actually liked one of his movies, so I'll end it on a positive note. If any of you ever get the chance, you'll watch this movie called Frighteners. It was really good despite Michael J. Fox's constant fucking disrespecting Peter Jackson with his shaking. So despite his disrespecting of the director's wishes, it was a good movie, and you should all see it. And notice that it looks like he's standing still only because Peter Jackson realized he had to put the camera on a moving tank going up gravel to give it that shaking motion just to keep Michael J. Fox in frame. That's the only way to do it. You have to film while sitting on a washing machine. It's the only thing that can keep up with this constant shaking. Oh my god, that's the only reason his wife loves him. She just sits on his back and has constant orgasms. He's never even stuck his penis in. Holy shit. Michael J. Fox's motions can induce a fucking stroke. If you look at him too long, you'll have a seizure like blinking lights. I want to hire him. I want to hire him to stand on top of my car in the winter so he can shake the fucking snow off of it. But then I realized that he shakes so furiously that because of the constant rhythmic motions, he'll melt his way through my roof and eventually through the car like thermite. Oh my god. We can never send Michael J. Fox anywhere near a volcano because of all the sulfur floating in the air. He'll just ignite, he'll supercharge the air and suck out all the oxygen and kill everyone. So Hawaii, keep him away from me. If you hear anyone named Fox is in the air, turn it into a no-fly zone. Oh shit. Oh. I don't know how I have so many jokes about Parkinson's. I don't know where the fuck this We all know what happens when he fell in the pool. It fucking, the shockwave made its way to Japan, and we all remember that tsunami, don't we? I can keep Michael J. Fox away from any sulfur or water. It'll only have ill consequences for the world. We need to send in Bruce Willis to end this life-destroying effect that we have. It'll be like Armageddon. We'll fly Bruce Willis into Michael J. Fox so that he can detonate himself to destroy it. Or maybe better yet, we'll shoot Michael J. Fox at the next asteroid that's coming towards Earth. He can shake it off its path and reverse it. He can reverse its trajectory back at God. That's our greatest defense against the end of the world, too. The Archangel's gonna come down. We'll just throw Michael J. Fox and his horse to shake him off. And kick the shit out of Jesus and send him back to his dad crying. Oh. Please tell me.
Where is this all coming from?
I have no fucking idea. You see how I perform so well in Comic-Con? Well, I'm about to choke to death. Now you see how I did so well at Comic-Con. I just had endless hallucinations on how to insult people.
My throat is starting to get sore, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Did you actually record all this?
Yeah, it's still going.
Jesus Christ. Why won't you let Michael J. Fox rest in peace? I know he's not dead, but he has to be brain dead with the constant motions of shaking.
Just killed all his brain cells.
Oh my god. I'll bet you his fucking brain is the consistency of sand right now. It's just all disintegrated up there.
It's not even sand, it's just pudding now.
I'll bet you, like, when he's laid to rest and he finally stops shaking, if they accidentally move him too fast, his head will just sound like an Etch-a-Sketch. It'll just do that.
When he dies and stops shaking, the fucking Earth is gonna stop spinning and we're all gonna die.
Oh my god, could you imagine that shit? What if we found out he was the Axis?
Oh my god.
Oh, Michael J. Fox was the only hope this world had. He's a powerful weapon that the Canadians can use against us. We'll attack them with our fucking Navy and Army and jets and shit, and they'll just throw their fucking big-titted monster with her goddamn moose piss in one tit and maple syrup in the other one, and then their atom bomb is Michael J. Fox riding her back, just forcing all that liquid out of the monstrous tits until we're drowned.
Oh my god.
It'll be up to Hannah to save the day. She'll fucking...
She'll just horse kick him back into Canada.
No, she'll gallop in and ride everyone to safety.
They can all get on top of Brandon's sister.
Oh my god.
Horsetail will fucking drag him along.
Dude. And then Manny, looking like that, he's as skinny as fucking... he's as skinny as... What was that one little skinny gnome thing in Harry Potter? That's Manny. Manny's got the exact same knees as Dobby. Hello, Mr. Jake. The only thing that can kill Manny as skinny as he is Helena Bonham Carter throwing a fucking knife through a wormhole at him. Manny's the only person who can ride a snowflake down. He's so fucking thin. Holy shit. Manny's the only person who doesn't have to fly a plane. He can just climb into a fucking game case and mail himself out. I'm sorry, Manny. I'm attacking you and I'm hallucinating right now. I'm so tired.
They could just... They could staple him onto a fucking disc and put it into a computer, and what would come up is, goddamn, his DNA stream.
Manny actually guest starred in The Matrix as the numbers running down the Holy shit. Oh. Manny's the only person thin enough to actually be able to fuck the actual characters on a page in comic books. As he can lay right beside the fucking side saddle. Oh, Manny, you need to eat something. Holy shit. I swear every time if he gets on like anything Skype, every time he talks I feel like he's leaking through the data stream into my ear. I just have to stick my pinky finger in my ear to get him out. Will you go back to fucking California? Get out of my ear.
Just get a wet Q-tip and fucking flick him off of it.
Oh my god. Jesus, Manny could eat one taco for the rest of his life and still leave something behind.
Enough for me to eat something and be fed for a couple hours.
Fuck it. Oh my god. Manny's the only person that can be crushed by a sheet of paper. You know what? Maybe we could use Manny to stop Michael J. Fox, because with Michael J. Fox's constant shaking, if we use Manny and just dangle him in front of Michael J. Fox, there would have been eventually be so many paper cuts thanks to Manny, he would bleed out. Manny's bodily hairline cuts that he'd give to Michael J. Fox could finally save us all. How is it that Manny's one strand of hair outweighs his entire body? It adds triple to his weight. Not double. I said triple, everyone. And that's...
We could always take Brandon and fucking just have him headbutt Michael J. Fox and set Michael J. Fox on fire.
Oh man, Brandon's a legend. He's all cock. That's all I hear about. Sadly, it's not because of his own cock, it's just because of all the ones he has in his mouth at one time.
Some like 400.
Oh man. It's not a morning unless Brandon's sucking on a cock. Luckily, he's escaped that malady somewhat. He can form some of his sister's back fat into a cock-like substance and suck it for a while. Why am I attacking all of 487 right now? What the fuck? Holy shit, this is unprovoked. I'm sorry, Brandon. I gave my word that I would never attack you, and I just broke it, so I owe you an apology. I'm sorry.
What about Taylor?
Oh my god, I forgot about him. The only retarded Asian I've ever been. How is someone an Asian and not succeed in life? He should be in the
Put a
Guinness...
blanket on him and he turns into a smoke signal. He smokes so much goddamn pot.
Dude. He should be in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the only Asian to ever live in a trailer.
And not already be a doctor at the age of 17?
Fucking A. There are homeless Asian people that live better than him. What the fuck? And he had,
Only in America.
and there's like 18 million of them living in that one fucking trailer. And you can hear